Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. In the last episode, we got all 3 mummy carvings to open the temple door, and in this episode, we will be going into the temple door, doing the cutscene, and continuing on with our smash talk. So, let's roll on in. So, we're going to have a little stone man at the end here, so I know what voice he's getting, because, I mean, look at his eyes.
Oh, my stars! Oh, the princess, is it really you? I've had so much weed today. I'm flying high as a kite.
You're talking to me, right?
It is you. You've returned to us after ages beyond passing. Everybody listen. Our princess has returned to us after all this time.
Whoa, I think you've got the wrong gal.
She doesn't remember, just like I don't remember how much weed I smoked before this. And yet, she is the spin image of she who has long since passed. Now she has returned to rule over us all with her infinite wisdom. Princess, please take your proper place on the throne at once while I light up another spliff. Royal vassal, adorn her highness in the ceremonial garbs. She does not wonder while I prepare the coronation. There will be space cakes for all.
Oh. Because... Hello? I'm dressed like a space princess. Can we talk this over? Anyone? Great, they took my items away too. These guys think I'm their princess back from the dead. They'll never let me leave. Some way of escaping. Better start looking, and of course, kind of obvious that it's right here. And we're going to be doing some solid snaking to get past the guards, because right now the door is closed. So let's do some solid snaking to get past the guards. Which is obviously like all based in shadows, so what you got to do is when we go into the light, I just realised I can kill the rats, but I can't like get their goodies. But yeah, it's like when the guard is not looking, we have to jump for that rope. When he is looking, we gotta not be in their line of sight. So he's looking away, we crawl under, and it's simple. And then there's a light puzzle that we solve afterwards where we gotta hide in the shadows, which we'll do in a moment. You're looking away. I think it's in the next room. And then this is what we're going to be doing for the next 20 minutes, because this is a long temple. So we're just going to do here, and oh no, this is not the rope one. I actually kind of dislike this room because it's very easy to get caught in this particular room. You gotta like, there we go, oh, and then there's another 2 here, and you gotta like look away and jump pretty darn quick. We are out of there, into the main temple. We get our first key, which we will need 3 of these keys. So let's grab our first key, and then let's see if the shadow puzzle is in here. Then we're going to get back to our smash talk. I need to sneeze. Can you hold it? This is where the light puzzle is indeed. So it's like, you're not going to be able to get past him right now, but in the shadows, Rob, shadow, hide. So that's how you do them puzzles. So we're just going to sneak behind this man, get in here, and we've got to drop down. Follow this man. Let me just get through this room, then we're going to get back to our smash talk. Now this is the last one that kind of like bounces back and forth a bit, and I kind of don't like it. We've got 1 second to drop. There we go. We managed to drop in the correct secondage. So we're just going to gently follow this man, and then we're going to touch it real quick and go. Right, so now back to our smash talk. If you missed this, you may want to watch the last episode to get an idea of what we're talking about. Tonight is the night of Smash Ballad. So and the final Smash, like announcement video live stream thing that they're ever going to be doing. Like, this is the last big main one that they're ever going to pull off. So if you have any more like Smash suggestions, I don't know if they're going to reopen the ballot or whatever, but if you have any more Smash suggestions beyond this, then they're going to be like, oh yeah, it's just going to be a small update, it doesn't require a whole video. But tonight it does require a whole video, and Sakurai himself is going to be hosting it. And ooh, nearly got caught there. Sakurai himself is going to be hosting it, and as stated, there are 5 slots left in Smash 4 at this current point, where there could be potential, you know, smashers or potential fighters. One of them is pretty much all but guessed as Shovel Knight, because they took the amiibo, or, you know, they took this indie game and they were like, can we put it on the Wii U? And then Yacht Club was like, sure. And then they took even more interest by being like, oh, can we like make an amiibo of Shovel Knight, because we really like Shovel Knight? And they're like, sure. And, you know, like, even Cloud Strife, it's been confirmed that Cloud Strife is getting an amiibo, because every fighter in Smash needs an amiibo so that you can do the, you know, the amiibo level grinding thing. So because, like, you can do the level grinding thing, Cloud needs his own amiibo, and considering Shovel Knight already got his own amiibo, that was a bit unfair, because I was frozen while I was holding the key. But because, like, Shovel Knight's already got his own amiibo, Cloud's getting one, it's pretty much confirmed that Shovel Knight is taking the first slot. But going beyond this, though, there is a heart squid in where this guy is looking, but going beyond this, though, let's say there's 4 slots left, which there is, and I don't know if Sakurai would announce all 4 slots. You know, he might announce 2 more beyond Shovel Knight, so like 3 slots, and then leave the 2 for like next month. That way it's like, oh, well, if I release them next month and then the month after, that's basically 2 extra months worth of content that's you're still waiting for, but we can decide exactly who we are going to pick as our final smashers. So let's say he announces 2 more after Shovel Knight, so that's like that's 3 like smashers, and then there's 2 or there's still 2 slots left. So this could be like our last time, as I said in the last video, this could be our last time that we are seeing like Shantae in pixel art. Like, after tonight, we may be living in a post-pixel art world, or this video might be going up in a post-3D world. We may have Shantae announced as a full Smash combatant in, you know, a full 3D model, so it'll be the first time we see a full 3D model. I mean, Half Genie Hero is like halfway there, but, you know, like, when you actually see the, what is it, like the, you know, the title cards, I guess, you know, like everybody always makes the mock-up title cards, like Shantae joined the battle, or whatever they say, like they always have a 3D model on that. So while like the Shantae model in Smash is going to be a little bit lower quality, you know, because it's going to be doing all the moves and stuff, the actual screenshot title card thing will definitely have like the full 3D model, and people have made mock-ups of the full 3D model before. So I am of two minds here that there is potentially a Shantae coming tonight. I'm putting money on Shantae could potentially be coming tonight, but I know how much of a troll Sakurai is. Like, you know, oh, you want King K. Rool because, like, King K. Rool's popular, everybody loves King K. Rool. I'll make it a me costume. Oh, you want the Inklings because, like, the Inklings can use guns and it might be kind of interesting to see how the Inklings will battle. Nah, they could be a me costume. So, you know, if I was a gambling man, I would say that I would put, like, odds on Shantae being in Smash. Yes, like, you know, if we said, is Shantae, as in, like, not the actual fighter, but is Shantae in terms of the series going to be in Smash? Yeah, that's probably going to be 100% like guaranteed. We're putting our money on that. The bookies will easily give us our money back. But if I was a betting man, I'd say Sakurai's probably going to be a troll again and be like, actually Shantae's just a me costume. Like, I'm putting money that Shantae, the smart money is Shantae being a me costume, But if you're going to say, what are the odds here, like, you know, in terms of, we will talk to Risky once I finish my odds, but if we were saying what are the odds here on, like, actual fighter to me costume, I'd say, like, there's a 40, it's tipped in the me costume favour, because we know how Sakurai is, but it's still, like, pretty close. I'd say it's 60% now. Let's knock it up a little bit, just because of the things Sakurai's done in the past. I'd say it's 70% me costume, 30% actual fighter, but if then you ask me, even though I know the odds, you know, never tell me the odds, but if I was, even though I knew the odds, and I went to the bookies tonight, I would still put money on her being an actual fighter. So even though the odds are against me, I'd still take that risk, because I want to see her in Smash. But, you know, we've got some others to do, because I'll talk about the phone calls in a moment, because as you see, our friends have been captured and also dressed up as princesses. So I'll tell you about these phone calls that I've heard about. Anyway, Risky, is that you? Who else would it be? What do I happen to be wearing that? I came looking for you, and instead I found this place. The simpleton mistook me for some silly princess and locked me in here. Oh, well, that's just because he is high and he doesn't know who everybody's a princess. Shantae's a princess, Risky's a princess, you're a princess, I'm a princess, everyone's a princess. Do you want to be a princess commenter? Do you want to be a princess commenter? Do you want to be a princess commenter? Don't worry, you're all princesses.
You're all princesses in my eyes, because my eyes are filled with pretty colours.
Same here. I'll pound those imbeciles into fish paste when I get my hands on them. We're wasting time, let's go. Bye, Risky. Watch out for the stoners. Anyway, let's go save our other two friends first, because they'll also have some dialogue, so we'll knock the key into this one, which has Sky in it. Hello, Sky! That I still didn't find a voice for. Sky, they caught you too? What are you doing here? I flew here to find a cure for Joe. Now, look, Sky, you don't need Joe. Forget Joe. You don't even have proper grammar. Forget Joe. What's your excuse? I'm here with, Fine, don't tell me. Let's just find a way out of this madhouse. I put some clothes on for crying out loud. Oh, how am I supposed to walk in these shoes? You're not wearing shoes! Wearing shoes! Look, that's just pink flesh. You just got some leg knee pad things on. What are you on about? I'd wear this outfit, wouldn't you? No. I'm already a princess in some people's eyes. I mean, I kind of like this wolf thing, but I'm a princess in some people's eyes, so I'd wear this. Anyway, let's finish off the trifecta here with Rolly Tops. I left you back on Spiderweb Island. I didn't want to miss out on the fun, so I followed you. Stalker. Look, we both have matching costumes. Now we can be princesses together. Roddy, we gotta get out of here fast. I'll go. I'm keeping this outfit. I don't blame you, Roddy Tops. I don't blame you. Especially like the headpiece. It looks cool with the golden cobra. Like, I love the golden cobra head thing. Anyway, let's finish this cutscene off. So we go down here. Where all of us. There you are. You should operate this contraption. Let's go. And it's just saying like, put your backs into it. Excuse me. Probably weigh as much as a wet balloon or two. Can we at least just work together? It won't work with her, but for you, sure. Me, Rainier, they're just arguing. Yes, ma'am. There we go. Door's open.
Now we get to see the stoner.
It worked. Of course it did. You give up too easily. If you want to make something bend to your will, you better be prepared to break it as well. Good advice. You're a scary lady. Yes, she is. That's why we all want to kiss her. Go. There's a lot of females here. Full sexual tension. Everybody kiss. We don't have time for kissing because we gotta toke it up, smoke it up. Here he is.
Princess, you've arrived at last. Behold, a glittering statue of your vast magnificence. That's supposed to be me? Ah, but yes, it's your exact likeness. But no, do my eyes deceive me? Princess, there are 4 of you. I don't know if that's just the weed making me hallucinate, or if there really is 4 people there. Oh, each of you looks perfectly identical to this humongous Titanic rounded opulent and ultimately beautiful, pleasantly plump statue.
That's it. In his throat.
What's this? Princess! There you are! Where in the world have you been? It's been over 30 minutes since I had my last bag of weed. Were you at the store all this time? You silly Billy.
This... I can't...
People, hear me! Our princess has returned at long last from the store. Thank you all. Truly, you have saved our people. Sorry about the mix-up. Well, that's what happens when your eye is a kite. Believe me, this happens all the time. Every day when she goes to the store, I get anxiety, so I light up a few totes, and then I'm flying high, and every single person is a princess to me. Spyro, you're a princess. Commenters, you're a princess. Dragger, you're a princess. Crimson, you're also my great princess. I shall return your garments and give you the golden pickaxe in honor of your great deeds.
Oh, leave us out of your adventures from now. Wait, this is the fun part where I get an item. You got the golden pickaxe. Yeah, well, you know, if Minecraft's anything to be believed, it, you know, sucks. But we did see a cackle bat in there, so let's go back and get the cackle bat. Oh, gosh. I don't think we want to talk to the guy on weed anymore. Even though I know he's like in, I don't know where he is. I thought he was in this chamber, but whatever. We just need to get rid of this cackle bat, which is an easy kill because it's tied up. So we will take our dark magic and we'll finish off our smash theories. We'll let it run for 25 minutes this time because we still got to get to the main temple. But we'll finish off our smash theories as we get to the main temple. So yes, this mysterious phone calls, apparently from a little bird on the inside. I've been told that Sakurai has been doing some last-minute phone calls, which has kind of been confirmed. And what has been confirmed is that there are international phone calls. The golden pickaxe, now we can work. Well, yeah, I have heard that these calls are international, you know, because Sakurai lives in Japan. So when you get the dial tone, or when you look at the phone bill, everybody's been like, damn, that's a pretty expensive phone bill. So Sakurai's been calling someone overseas here. International phone bill. Who's going to pay that phone bill? Anyway, so we got like a potential confirmation that there's some international calls going on here. which are last minute, because obviously they're being made today. You know what, let's just jump over the Scorpion Lady. But yeah, they're being made today, and it's like, ooh, they're being made today, so what is going on here? We can't break this yet, so we'll just ignore it. So it's like, what's going on here? Who is making all of these international phone calls? I'm not too sure. Well, I mean, we know who it is, but what are all of these international phone calls about? And it's like, oh, I don't know. But what people are speculating, or, you know, the people inside that have seen the phone bill are speculating, is that Mr. Sakurai has been calling developers overseas last minute and is potentially trying to get some of those combatants into Smash. You know, it's like, I mean, this is obviously a bad example. Yeah, there's a secret down here, secret Cacklebat, so we'll just grab him along the way. You know, this is a poor example, but like, for example, Playtonic Games is based in the United Kingdom, like the original Rare was. So, you know, Sakurai's like, oh, Playtonic Games is in England, so better call it, give England a call, get Yooka-Laylee on the phone. Playtonic Games gonna put Yooka-Laylee in Smash. Now, obviously, Yooka-Laylee, as good a game it's probably gonna be, is not finished yet, and you can't just put a character in from an unfinished game. So it's obviously not going to be the team over at Playtonic Games, but you know, we're looking at some international calling here. And what many people are potentially thinking, let's just get rid of this guy because I don't want him throwing his shit at me. But what some people are potentially thinking here is, you know, that he has phoned up a certain D-O-double-G, and you know, we're not talking about la-da-da-da-da, it's the one and only D-O-double-G Snoop Dogg. No, we're not talking about the Snoop Dogg. Oh shit. Hold on. There we go, we're back. But yeah, we're not talking about the Snoop Dogg. We're talking about a potential annoying dog. Oh, a potential annoying dog? What's that about, Spiral? Well, you know, people have been making the speculation that this character would be a potentially good fighter, and it's like, oh, put him in Smash. I mean, I've not seen the Smash ballot, I don't know who won, but considering this particular game got a lot of awards recently from the Game Awards, and spoiler alert, it's going to get a couple of awards from me in my award ceremony that I'll be doing this week. But yeah, so it got a lot of awards, so the international call could be to a certain annoying dog. Now, obviously you all know the game, because you know, on my channel everybody wants me to let's play it like crazy. Don't worry, I'll do it after Shantae. But you know, a lot of people have been saying like, oh, this is popular, we should try and get this in. But obviously this came out after, well, you know, it didn't come out after the Smash ballot had finished, but it came out after the Smash ballot had been going for a very long time, so there's no chance of bumping any character up. So maybe Sakurai's seen all of the awards it got from the award ceremony and it's like, shit, better give the annoying dog a call and be like, hey, Toby, I want to port Sans in Undertale, or Sans from Undertale into Smash. Now, to me, I'm very skeptical of that. Like, we'll go actually, while we're in this temple, we'll go find a save man so I can save. But, like, I don't believe that. That seems, like, very skeptical to me that an Undertale character is going to get into Smash. And even if one does, like, if the international phone call is indeed to Toby Fox and we are getting an Undertale character, I highly doubt it'd be Sans, just because of, like, even though he could make bones and shit rise up from the ground, he's not really the one that looks like the fighter, and if Sakurai hasn't played the game, he doesn't know, like, about, you know, if he's only played the pacifist run, he doesn't actually know about Sans' secret power, he might, you know, gloss over it completely. So, if there's any character, if an Undertale character does happen to show up tonight, but I highly doubt it, if one does, my money's going to be on the fish lady Undyne, because, you know, she's got a giant spear as a weapon, she can throw spears, so she is the warrior type, so obviously the warrior type is going to get into Undertale. So if my money was on anybody, it's going to either be Undyne because she's got a spear, Asgore because he's got the big ass trident thing, Azrael because he's got the rainbow swords, or Chara because she's basically got Mom's knife. Then again, saying that, the international call could be to America. You could be ringing Edmund up and being like, hey Edmund, I hear your game's pretty popular, can I put Isaac in Smash? And Edmund's like, sure man, sure. I mean, I don't know what the hell Isaac would do, but We don't know who this international call has gone to. Is it England to Toby Fox? Is it America to Edmund McMillan? Or is it like just a completely random one, like to Australia for whatever development team lives in Australia? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But my speculation is, if it is to Toby, it's going to be someone with a sword. It ain't going to be Sans. So, possibly. But I mean, going back to Azrael's rainbow sword, you know, why stop at a rainbow sword? Why not just go all the way and put Captain Rainbow in as a Smash fighter? And while you're at it, also give us a fully translated version of Captain Rainbow, because the world needs a fully translated version of Captain Rainbow, Sakurai. And you know, if Wataka is bigging you up and calling you Daddy Sakurai and saying Daddy Sakurai can do anything, prove to me. My audio balance has gone, but you know, Iwataka believes that you can do anything, Daddy Sakurai. Prove to me that you can do anything. Go to Shigeru Miyamoto, bust down his door, just like big kick in his door, and then say, just walk up to his desk, slap him in the face, you know, a pimp slap, and say, look, I'm your pimp daddy. I am Daddy Sakurai, Mr. Miyamoto. I am Daddy Sakurai. Fuck you, you're gonna put Captain Rainbow in Smash, and you're gonna give the world a fully translated version of Captain Rainbow, because as Iwataka said, I'm Daddy Sakurai, and I can do whatever the fuck I want. And then, if you do that, Sakurai, then I will really appreciate you. I will, you know, Smash is an okay game. I'm not into it too much myself, but I'm certainly going to do this update for all of you. And I'll play it with my friends every once in a while, but I'm not one of these hungry box people where it's like, oh my god, did you know that Mario's up move has 10 frames per second, and if you do a tweaky thing when Mario's doing a tweaky thing, you can get a DI frame block. It's like, yeah, I'm not one of those people, but it's like, I enjoy a little bit of Smash, but, you know, I'm not like jizzing over like, oh my god, Daddy Sakurai, he put like 1,000,000 frames into Cloud's got like 70 frames in his Buster Swing, and it's like, nah, I'll just play the game. But if you wanna make me like you more, Sakurai, and you know Iwataka says you can do anything, then I want to see you prove that you can do anything and give the world a fully translated version of Captain Rainbow. I mean, especially if you put Captain Rainbow in Smash, because some people have said to me that is going to be one of the characters that is speculated for release tonight. If you put Captain Rainbow in Smash, then you don't localize it, I'm going to be pissed. But if you put him in Smash, and then also announce that there is a fully translated version of Captain Rainbow, then the world will love you, and you will no longer be under crime and punishment, because right now, it is a crime that Captain Rainbow has not been translated for the rest of the world, and you need to be punished for it. But I don't have to punish you if you make that statement tonight. But I guess we'll see tonight. Who is your thoughts and theories in the comments below? You haven't got long, you've only got like 12 hours, but thoughts and theories in the comments below of who you think is going to get into Smash. I'm saying Shovel Knight is a definite, then my two other choices are going to be Shantae, and maybe if this international call is true, or if it is actually a business decision to get someone in Smash that is not from Japan, I am going to potentially say Undyne or an Undertale character, but the smart money to me is on definitely Shantae and definitely Shovel Knight, and then maybe a third one of Undertale or maybe even Captain Rainbow. But thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. If you enjoyed this episode of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse and the Little Stone Man, then please feel free to leave a like. And if you enjoyed Spyro's series, then don't forget to subscribe. And as always, there is a link to his Patreon below, and all Patreon money will go to getting me more weed so that I can capture people and turn them into princesses. See you in the next one.